All right, Northland. Well, we are just a few days away from Minnesota's biggest traditions in generosity, Give to the Max Day. And with me now to talk a little bit more about the impact and the heightened need of giving this season, CEO of GiveMN, Jenna Ray.
Good morning, Maria.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Giving thanks, right? That is kind of the whole thing that is going on. That is what you have built with GiveMN and also Give to the Max Day across the state. Can you tell me about it if someone's unaware?
Yeah, so Give to the Max Day is Minnesota's annual giving holiday. It's the day every year when we come together, we stop what we're doing, and we practice gratitude for the nonprofits and schools who make our communities a great place to live. We support every organization in the state. It started as a one-time idea to launch a new fundraising platform, and Minnesotans kept showing up, so we kept hosting, and now here we are 17 years later and $330 million richer as a state.
Wow. What have you seen as the greatest need evolve over the last few years?
I mean, so certainly right now we're facing a pretty significant need to support food security for students, for children, for elders and veterans, but we also know that the causes that make our communities great places to live are really deeply interconnected. And it's, I think, a little bit challenging to separate out causes, and I think that's the great thing about Give to the Max Day is we don't have to choose one cause area or another. We can support housing, we can support hunger, we can support animal welfare, arts and culture, all of the things that make the Northland a really great place to live.
And what do you hear back from businesses after Give to the Max Day in response to the generosity that they so often receive?
Yeah, well, we know that organizations really rely on this crucial year-end holiday season time to raise a significant portion of funds for the year. So organizations might raise 30% of their revenue for the coming year during the next 6 weeks. And Give to the Max is really the sort of kickoff of that season. Some organizations see up to 10% of their revenue for the year come from this campaign. So a really great campaign for those organizations is their ability to keep the lights on next year. And I think too, you know, a lot of times we talk about the impact on organizations of a campaign like this. And that's certainly true, but I also think about what, Maria, people like you and me get as a benefit and a result of this day, and it's all of the things that we come to value and cherish about life in Minnesota. So there's really a huge benefit for all of us, including individuals as well.
I think so many people want to give, and sometimes it's about not knowing where to go or how to go about it. This kind of gives you that one-stop shop, like here is what you need to know, and whatever speaks to you, you have an opportunity to give.
Yeah, well, we know that the majority of Americans aspire to be generous, but not all of them do give. And one of the things that is a barrier for some folks is finding a cause at the right time and right place. And GiveMN and Give to the Max Day really work to make that easy for everyone. So if you visit the platform, givemn.org, in the top right hand of your screen, there's a little search bar. You can search by your favorite cause area. You can search by a community. You can search by fundraisers that are hosted by others or matching gifts. You can really sort of pair what it is that calls you, and it's really quick, easy, safe, and secure to give.
So next Thursday is the big day. It's a 24-hour cycle, right?
It is, but we also know that for some folks, they might want to give on November 1st, or they might want to give on November 19th. So Give to the Max Day is November 20th. It's a big 24-hour extravaganza of giving, but early giving is actually open now. So if you're feeling generous, or you know an organization who's looking for a few additional dollars for the coming year, you can give now too.
All right, do you have a goal this year for what you guys are looking to raise collectively?
You know, the goal really is set by Minnesotans. It's set by folks all across the state. My hope is always that we change one more life. We help one more organization, serve one more community member. We raise one more dollar than the year before. And so that's my hope for this year, is that we do just one bit better than we did last year.
Yes. Jenna Ray, thank you for joining me.
Thanks, Maria.
We'll be right back.